Hello everybody, Allie here, and welcome to the Gold Mine. Thank you for joining me here on another episode at Allie's Treasure Trove. We're keeping up with our Halloween-themed unboxing here as I get into another KOTOBUKIYA BISHOUJO horror statue to look at today. Now, I did ask for your guys' predictions on what I was going to be opening up today on Tuesdays before you buy episode of Yami Bakura, also from KOTOBUKIYA in that Artifacts J line instead of the BISHOUJO line. But I'm putting your guys' answers on screen if there were any. Now, these are, of course, pre-recorded, so I hope at least one person did reply. I expect Steven to make a prediction. No one else is on here. That means no one else commented by the time I was editing this video. Shame on you guys. But I do have a bit of a tricky opening here because it was a bit of a, how do I put it this way? It's kind of a trick question because this figure wasn't actually listed on the website. So what I do have here might be a complete surprise to some of you guys, but I do have the gorgeous Edward Scissorhands BISHOUJO figure to open on up. Now, if you watched my Halloween unboxing last week of that Ash Williams BISHOUJO, you may remember that I said I have never seen the movie of the figure I'd be opening up the next week. So this week, I have never seen Edward Scissorhands. I have walked by my mom watching it on TV and seen some like parts where he's like cutting some chick's hair or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Cutting a tree or something. I don't know. I've never seen the movie, but you know, this figure was so cute. I just could not resist. I mean, how can you resist? Who can say no to pretty goth women? I mean, it's just, you're physically unable to say no. So that's why we have this Edward Scissorhands here. And because, of course, month of October, I figured it was thematically appropriate to open up this month. So we are going to be checking out this figure. Now, I don't believe there's any special bonus accessories or anything like that. Here she is here on the side, the actual figure versus the drawing by Shunya Yamashita, who does design all of the KOTOBUKIYA BISHOUJO statues from G.I. Joe, My Little Pony, Marvel, DC, and horror franchises, Street Fighter as well, which we'll be having that, you know, still leave your predictions. I did see a prediction for Sakura, and one also for Cammy for this weekend's Halloween special opening. Still taking predictions on that one. But, so here is the actual figure picture, and here is the figure art. That was dangerous. And then here on the back has the window and then close-ups of the base, the figure from the side profile, and of course her skirt. And like I said, that black window. Cute enough. There also is like a little snowflake on the top. The bottom doesn't have anything special, just has your different UPCs and whatnot. And now I do try to get all my figures / statues / anime merchandise that I could dream of. All of that I do try to get from Anime Fix, the local store here in Pinellas County. Now, if you're not familiar with Anime Fix, I'm putting their logo up on screen right now. Boop. And also the link to their website in the description. So if you're from Florida, you feel like making a road trip when things are nicer here, make sure to go ahead and put that on your visit list. And also if you're, you know, you don't feel comfortable doing that, or you're not even in Florida and you just want to learn more about Anime Fix, make sure to check out their website down below. They do ship within the United States and also I believe overseas at, of course, an extra expense. But I'm ready to get into this Edward Scissorhands. I'm ready to check her out for the first time. So let's go ahead and switch places here. Got the box. Let me do I want to show you guys that snowflake in more detail. It's just very cute. Again, since I've never seen the movie, I don't understand the significance of it, but I know it is a gorgeous design, and I appreciate the extra detail in the box. And then there she is. I love her hair. Of course, her hands, her outfit. Like I said, who can resist the gorgeous goth women? Alright, I'm going to open from the bottom just because I do prefer to open my figures from the bottom when I want to keep them in nice condition. So I'm going to use my new tiniest knife, not to be confused with the tiny knife. Because I didn't think you could get smaller than this knife here if you guys look at the bottom right. This is the normal knife I use for openings. But this one is even smaller, and that was gifted to me for my birthday. We had a little birthday celebration over at Titan Cards. I'll put the little card right up there to go check that out. Haha, card for Titan Cards. That is the main channel. Do post more frequently over there. Cards like TCGs, sports cards and non-sports unboxings weekly, and a whole bunch of crazy stuff over there. This is I know a lot of people like, you know, it's like, oh, you upload multiple times a week. That's a lot. It's like, well, I upload like 20 videos a week over there. So, although I think this week's going to be a slow week, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right, I want to extract this paper without bending any of it. So let me just use the tiniest knife to lift that up. And this also seems to be a taller box than that Merrick Ishtar from a couple weeks ago now. So I have to play with dodging the camera, dodge from smacking the camera like I am right now. But there's the bottom of the base. Let me go ahead and actually just turn this way so I can slide her on out. It's so weird to be like, oh, let me slide her out when it's Edward Scissorhands, but it's a girl now. Like I said, nothing wrong with it. I'm just, she's beautiful. I don't care. You can switch anything to anybody to anything, as long as it's pretty. So they do have others in this horror line. I remember when this one came out, it was one of the more popular ones. There, of course, the Freddy, there's a Jason, Chucky, Bride of Chucky. There's a couple of Pennywises, I believe. A couple of Leatherfaces, which I'm not too crazy about like her outfit, but that is a very voluptuous, beautiful woman on the Leatherface interpretation by Shunya Yamashita. Just saying, if that's something you're interested in. Of course, that link is in the description if anyone wants to go check out what else Kotobukiya has. But let me stop talking about the other figures. Let's talk about this one right here. Let me see if there's any tape I need to get into. There is. Let me go ahead and cut that. This knife is so smooth. Wish I knew how to use it more properly without poking myself. This is not the knife poke. This is, I was looking at something at Target and I clipped my hand on the shelf somehow because I'm stupid. But alrighty. Did I miss a tape? It feels like I missed a tape. Or it could just be that fresh plastic. It is just the fresh plastic pop. There's one more. Rip anyone who is wearing headphones. Hopefully these plastic pops aren't too loud for you guys. One more here. Alright, let me rotate this actually. Alright. And then there's the one down here. That one's giving me a bit of a trouble. Alrighty, she has been unearthed here. Allie's treasure trove. Let's pull her out. She's so pretty. I'm very happy I did decide to add her to my collection. I was kind of like going back and forth, like I said, because I've never seen Edward Scissorhands. But look at this, you guys. Look at her. She's so pretty. I wish my hair, I could do my hair like this. That would actually be a good look, I feel like, for me. I do have that kind of waves normally when my hair cooperates. Most of the time it's just a frizzy mess because, of course, that Florida humidity doesn't do many favors for anyone with longer hair or shorter hair or just people with hair in general. It'd be like that sometimes in Florida. That would actually be a good look, I think, for me. Especially because I do have the darker hair at the moment. Let me slide her out of the plastic and let's get looking. Of course, you have her iconic, it's so weird to say, her iconic scissor hands, because she is Edward Scissorhands. I like that they didn't do anything dumb like change it to like Edwardina Scissorhands. Just straight up, just Edward Scissorhands, just like, yep, that's her. Very cute face. I love her face. I love her expression as well. Love her hair, as I said. The scissors are pretty cool. They don't move or anything like that. In this one, not being part of the artifacts line, does not have any accessories. Just the straight up statue. I do not actually remember what she retailed for, and like I said, she's not available on the website, so I wasn't able to check that information. I'm sure I probably could have done a little bit more effort, but she's not up for reorder or anything, so you're definitely going to be looking at like eBay prices and whatnot. But this did come out several years ago. But I really like her tutu skirt as well. She does have underwear, which we will take a look at. YouTube, don't get mad at me. I love her boots and her stockings as well. Thigh highs on the stockings with the belts, and then just very cute boots. That's a theme I've noticed also with these horror bishoujos, is like I want to own their shoes. Because I wanted to own Ash's boots, now I want to own Edward's boots here. Very cute. These do stick out, don't mess with them, you might break them. But they are like little attached bows on there. Of course, she has the black and white underwear. YouTube, don't look at YouTube, don't look at it. That's okay, we're not monetized anyways. We're like a 10th of the way there. You guys make sure to stream my videos like your K-pop stands. That way I can eat food. I'm just kidding. But it would be appreciated if you make sure to watch the entire video and go ahead and hit that like button. And then here is the base with the little wooden floor, and then I'm assuming snow. Like I said, there was that snowflake on the top of the box. This is white. I'm assuming it's snow. I'm assuming it's not drugs. And then the way she is standing, she's standing a little off the 1 foot here. So she does have a little bit of elevated boot there. It does look like it does look like it makes contact with the snow, but it doesn't. Let me go ahead, put my finger there so that way it focuses. There's a bit of a gap there, so she is standing, leaning forward on that right foot. And yeah, very cute here. I love how her tutu's all cut up. I just really like this interpretation. I think she's adorable. I love her hair. I love her outfit. Her hands are cool, of course. Having scissor hands, they need to make them look cool, and they did. Shunya Yamashita did a very good job there. And like I said, the expression, the hair, the boots, the outfit in general. This one for me definitely gets a 10 out of 10. Now it doesn't have those movable, like the one thing I really liked about that Ash statue, which I've actually left at work the whole time. I could grab it, but that one, I'm not going to, it's over there. But that one did have the chain on the basement door bottom to contain the demons. This one doesn't have anything like that. But this one also came out prior to that one, so this is when they were making more simpler statues, even though I wouldn't consider this one a simple statue at all. But like I said, 10 out of 10 here for the Edward Scissorhands. Very adorable, very lovely, very detailed as well. Very good paint application as well on all these little parts. There are, of course, all the little gold circles. There is, very cute, I just noticed a little moon. A little moon shape there. The moon face on the corset piece. And then there's the little, this pattern here continuing on her, under her wrists, and then of course on her upper thighs on those stockings as well. So yeah, gorgeous figure here in my opinion. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Did you think this would be something that I would be interested in? Or are you curious as to like, why does Allie keep pulling out weird stuff out of her collection? Y'all just haven't even seen the depth of it. This is just the beginning here, Allie's treasure trove. I would think eventually I'd run out of stuff to open, but we'll see. It'll definitely be a long time before I run out of stuff to show off here on the channel. And I did put up a poll actually on Tuesday on what you guys would like to see me do next week. Now I was thinking I have an idea for like an election day special, which is on the Tuesday, so it's not like a special video. But I did put up the options if you want to see another Before You Buy episode, you want to see another Funko Versus, or something different. And then, of course, if you have suggestions, you can leave them in the comment section down below for like a new segment here on the channel. Always looking forward to hearing your guys' ideas, because, of course, I come up with stuff of my own. But I'm always curious to see what you guys would be interested in seeing and how I can, you know, kind of coordinate with what I am interested in doing here and producing content that, of course, we both enjoy and love watching / making here at Allie's Treasure Trove. But this was fun. These were the only Halloween Bishoujos that I had in my collection, the Edward Scissorhands and the Ash Williams. Now, I do actually have one other Halloween item that I'm not going to be opening up before Halloween. I'm actually going to be saving it towards Christmas because, let me just tell you guys what it is. That way you guys can hold me accountable so I don't forget to open it later on. But I do have some of the newer Square Enix Bring Arts. Now they've kind of, I mean, they're still making some. They're doing some Final Fantasy VII Remake Play Arts Kais, but they've kind of transitioned away from doing the Play Arts Kais and headed into the Bring Arts range. Those are smaller figures, but they have a lot of accessories, and they're almost the price point of some of the original Play Arts Kais. Just because they have so many different little pieces and accessories and interchangeable parts. I do have the Halloween Town Sora and the Christmas Town Sora. So I figured, because I've run out of days without doing more special videos, to have that opening on the channel. So don't let me forget to open that up as we get closer to the winter holiday season. Halloween versus Christmas. Woo. Edgy. Woo. I don't know. Sounds like it'd be a fun time, and I want to check it out, so I hope you guys are curious about that. But I just can't stop looking at her. Look at her. Also, shout out to these new cameras. I'm so happy that we actually have the new cameras. Special shout out to Stephen O for sending us these cameras to use here for Titan Cards and, of course, Allie's Treasure Trove, where you all are watching right now. If you guys didn't know, I've only said it like 15 times during the video. But it actually enables me to be able to look at, actually do figure reviews like this because of the autofocus lets me move things where I need to move it. Let me see how close I can get to her face before the camera like freaks out. Sometimes like this is about as close, like here, it seems to be about as good, as close as it gets. I think it's because the playmat's busy. If I move it too close, it's trying to focus on the background. But yeah, without Steven's contribution to the cameras here, I would not be able to make this content as good as it is. I know good's like a loose term, it's kind of a little flowy. I did mention this earlier in videos on the channel. This is a flowy channel. I just kind of roll with it, even though nothing is ever scripted here on Allie's Treasure Trove or on Titan Cards. It's all just free flowing. These are a little bit extra. A little extra Allie special videos. But it enables me to actually make, in focus, product reviews. Because I can ramble about all this stuff, but like it looks, it objectively is worse content if the focus was fixed and you couldn't see what I was talking about. But yes, a special thank you to Steven. But this was definitely a fun segment, opening up all my stuff. I know I've said it before, I'm not trying to flex on you guys or anything. I'm really just excited to open up all the stuff I have. I've been collecting for many, many years. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I've been shopping at Anime Fix for like 12 years. So this is a lot of stuff that's been built up over time. So don't forget, you guys too, in time, can build your collections like I have. Just like I said, it takes like 12 years. So this is awesome. I'm excited to check out more stuff here. Like I said, make sure to go ahead and answer that poll in the community tab so I can start formulating what I want to get to you guys next week. I do have an idea for Tuesday, but I'm always open to seeing what you guys want because there's a lot of stuff I can do here. I can do Funko Pops, I can do statues, I can do like random keychain unboxings. I have sealed keychain sets that I can check out. I was thinking maybe I'd decorate like a little Christmas tree with keychains. I think that might be a fun episode. But I can also do more Hot Toys, sideshow figures. I got lots of stuff. Let me know what you want to see in the community tab and in the comment section down below. But that is it for this one. I think I've rambled enough here. There's only so much that I can sit in front of a camera and say while I just stare at this gorgeous Edward Scissorhands. Let me know your thoughts on this figure down below in the comment section as well. That is it for me here. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button. Like I said, all your thoughts, suggestions. If you thought, well, that's a thought as well. If you had a prediction, but you didn't mention it, did it come true? Were you wrong? I don't think anyone's gonna get it right. But of course, we'll have seen that earlier. If anyone got it right, I would have put that at the beginning of the screen. Congratulations to that person or people, if there was any correct predictions. But I don't think so, because it wasn't on the website. So that was a bit of it was kind of a fake out on my part. So I hope you guys do forgive me for that. But yes, if you guys aren't part of the Titan Cards or Allie's Treasure Trove family, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Should still be up there, that little info card to visit Titan Cards, the main channel. You want to check me out doing more unboxings and things like that. If you like cards, that's the main channel for you guys to go check out. But yes, that is it for me here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm glad we were able to have some more fun here as we unearth another treasure here. And I hope to catch you next week when we check out some more things here on Allie's Treasure Trove. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you next week. Bye.